Hey guys, today we are in the Outer Banks and I have a full day planned of a bunch of activities to find out what there is to do for families here. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm headed over to Pea Island National Wildlife Refuge, so that will be really cool, really interesting to take the kids. The second place I'm going is the Chicco Life-Saving Station. Now then we're headed over to Hatteras Island. That is where America's Lighthouse is. We're going to climb the lighthouse. It's going to be really, really fun. Then we're going to end with Hatteras Village and some dinner, and it's going to be a full day of walking, and the weather seems to be cooperating, so just going to kind of give you a peek inside different things, kind of off the beaten path of the Outer Banks. So let's get going. We're on Pea Island. It's a little chillier than I expected today, so I'm in shorts and a sweatshirt, but it's really cool out here. So there's a lot of bird watching. They have binoculars that you can use. There is a trail that you can go. It's a half mile all the way out to one stand where you can kind of bird watch as you're walking. And then if you want to really get adventurous, you can take the 4-mile loop. The 4-mile loop goes all the way around. I think one of the kids' favorite things will be to look at the turtle pond. There's a lot of turtles in there, and it depends on the time of year of how many turtles, but you get to see the snapping turtles and all kinds of really cool turtles. So
come on up. This is a surf boat. It's high on two ends, it's low in the middle, it has removable oarlocks. The oarlocks are removable so I can pull the 200-pound man soaking wet out of the water. There are 2 ways to rescue people. That information was classified until the Carter administration. Go up like it's a ladder. It is not a stairway, it's a ladder.
oh well. Woo, and we are at the top.
This is tricky to navigate.
Now we're going back down the ladder.
Yeah.
That is not stairs, that is a ladder. What? We are going down there. We made it! Up the top of the ladder in a very small space.
Teaching kiteboarding here on our own in 1998, and then we started with Real. We started this business in 2001. Since that time, we've taught over 50,000 people. We start like at 7 years old at a very basic level, so that would be like flying trainer kites or flying small inflatable kites, and then beyond that we built them up. I mean, the big thing with the kids, like when they're really young, is the attention span. And so what we do with the little kids is we have what's called a kids camp, and we break that up between kiteboarding, surfing, and stand-up paddleboarding, and like scavenger hunts and learning about riptides. And, so the kids camp is 6 hours a day, and it includes lunch, and they're on they're with the coach the entire time, so parents can drop them off. and then pick them up at the end of the day. Based on the average age of the group, you can kind of cater what's going on, you know, with those kids, and then also you can shift gears. You know, like once they get to a certain age, or like teens or adults, they want to do one thing like all day. But you know, when you're 7 years old, you want to, you know, in that same course of time, you would probably do 30 things.
We're at Cape Hatteras Lighthouse. We're gonna climb to the top. It's gonna be fantastic. Now, there are probably, I think, 286 stairs. There's 200 and something stairs to get to the top of that lighthouse. But we're gonna do it, kind of see what's up there. This is one of the oldest brick lighthouses in the world, and one of the tallest in the United States. So let's go check it out. Now, I'm expecting the climb up the Hatteras Lighthouse to be really kid-friendly. First of all, it's going to get the kids to burn off a little energy, plus they're gonna go all the way up to the top up there and be able to look out. So a really fun activity, a little bit of history in it. You could teach them that it is the tallest brick lighthouse in the world. It's the tallest lighthouse in the United States. That is a tall lighthouse we are about to climb. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I probably have like 80 steps to go. I'm kidding, let's go. After that walk, we're spending more than 5 minutes up here. Right over there. Guys, we made it, and the view is phenomenal up here, so it's definitely worth the climb. Like I said, it's only 256 stairs. It took me like less than 10 minutes, but look at how beautiful it is up here. Now, we have a fantastic day that's behind us here, so definitely don't mind the view. I mean, obviously if it's raining, it's not quite as good, but there is one thing about this. You cannot go all the way up to where the light is. That is only for the Coast Guard. So there's one guy that gets to get up there. We do not. We just get to go on the balcony. So yeah, so we made it. It's a little windy up here, but look at how high we are.
What we were looking at out behind me is the Buxton Woods, a lovely maritime forest. Inside the Buxton Woods, you have the old Coast Guard station, that little white building out over there. You can actually see Ocracoke Island, which is the next island south. If you're looking out on that horizon, that little bump out there, you see the water tower of the village of Frisco. And then you folks are looking out across the beautiful Pamlico Sound, which runs about 30 miles over to the mainland. Well, the lightning rod up top is 198.5 feet tall. And over here this direction, you are looking out towards the point, also known as Cape Point or the Cape.